their cows. We'll also make a presentation of the Garland Maston Scholarship Award just a few moments away. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our awards program and our Supreme show for our junior exhibitors. What a great show it's been. Our junior exhibitors, just tremendous bunch of young folks to work our show. We really appreciate the great job that they've done. We have an increase in our numbers. We had 836 head last year, and this year we have 852 heads. So an increase from the previous years. So congratulations to all of our junior exhibitors. Our order that we'll go through, we'll have a scholarship award first of all, and then we'll move into our heifer parade. We appreciate the breed reps and all of their help in both our open and junior shows. And of course, our dairy superintendents, I'm just so pleased to work with the staff that we have here. They all do a great job, and they all love the junior show and working with our youth. So thank you very much to our superintendents and all of our staff. It's been a pleasure for us to host these 7 national junior shows this year, and we look forward to the shows next year. The tremendous support that we have here from all the folks who serve here at the North American and folks who are on the Kentucky State Fair Board is just tremendous. And we would like to call up to the microphone at this time the Director of Expositions, Ms. Corinne Fetter, for some opening comments on our Supreme Show.
Thank you, Dan. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 51st North American International Livestock Exposition. It has been said that this is the first year of the next 50 years, and we are glad to have you all with us. Thank you to the volunteers, thank you to our superintendents, our judges, our breed association, and also to the North American Executive Committee and the Kentucky State Fair Board. But most of all, thank you to the exhibitors. Without all of you, this show wouldn't be possible, and we are certainly glad to have you with us again this year on the Green Shavings in Freedom Hall. Congratulations to all the winners, and let's enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Fetter. We'll begin our program with the recognition of the Garland-Baston Memorial Scholarship candidates. The Garland-Baston North American International Livestock Exposition Scholarship Award. Garland-Baston, of course, served as the North American General Superintendent for 27 years from the show's founding until his death in 2000. He was an individual with the highest integrity who truly loved young people. He believed that exhibitors of animals at livestock shows should at all times deport themselves with honesty and good sportsmanship. Their conduct in this competitive environment should reflect the highest standards of honor and dignity. The North American Executive Committee is proud to offer a $1,000 scholarship in memory of this extraordinary man. To be eligible, you must be a high school senior during your current school year. We encourage all you high school seniors to keep in mind that in 2025, you need to turn in an application and be a participant and compete for this $1,000 scholarship. Making a presentation today, representatives of the North American and the Kentucky State Fair Board to present the Garland-Baston Scholarship Award. We'd like to call this young lady down to the trophy area now to receive the award. This year's recipient is Delaney Barber. So Delaney, if you'll join us down at our trophy table, please. Delaney Barber from DeWitt, Iowa is going to receive the Garland-Baston Scholarship at $1,000. Her parents, Curtis Barber and Heidi Barber. She lives on a small farm in DeWitt, Iowa. Plans to enroll in the Iowa State University. And her major she plans for is agriculture, business, and dairy science. Ms. Corinne Fetter, Director of Expositions, now presenting the award. Delaney Barber receiving the Garland-Baston Memorial Scholarship Award. Anybody that knew Garland-Baston knew he loved the young folks. Let's salute Delaney Barber, our recipient. The Garland-Baston Memorial Scholarship Award to Delaney Barber, DeWitt, Iowa. Our Junior Show Supreme Awards are sponsored by the North American International Livestock Expo and the Kentucky State Fair Board. The recipients, $500 award for the Supreme Heifer and $2,000 award for the Supreme Cow. North American is also providing $250 to the Reserve Supreme heifer and $500 to the Reserve Supreme cow. In addition, the winners receive a custom embroidered jacket courtesy of Showstring USA. Our judges are lined up here at the side of our show ring. I'm going to ask them if they would to make their way out along the rail. Our air share judge was Cole Cruz from Dyersville, Iowa. Our brown Swiss judge, Tyler Reynolds from Corfu, New York. Our Guernsey judge, Kim Grew from Cumberland, Wisconsin. Our hosting judge was Kevin Jorgensen from Wisconsin. Serving as our Jersey judge was Trent Kilgus from Fairbury, Illinois. Our milking shorthorn judge, Katie Bew from Almond Center, Wisconsin. And our red and white judge, Micah Matlock from Milford, Indiana. Representing the Kentucky State Fair Board here with us today, Marshall Cole, Joe Goggin, and Nick Carter, all members of our Kentucky State Fair Board, and they're seated here up at our main stage area, along with Warren Beeler, our General Superintendent. And with that, we are ready to begin the parade of our junior champions for the 2024 show. At the gate and ready to come on in is your Air Share Junior Champion. That's Moy Air, our Luminous. Exhibited by Brianna Gartman from Sheboygan, Wisconsin. This heifer was the winner of the Fall Heifer Calf class and on to be the breed's junior champion. Bred by the Moy Air Farm from Delavan, Wisconsin. Your junior champion for the Ayrshire breed, Moy Air, our Luminous, exhibited by Brianna Gartman. At the gate is our Brown Swiss junior champion. This is Inwood Hill Famous Leah. Exhibited by Matthew Thompson from Darlington, Wisconsin. This fine heifer was winner of the Summer Yearling class and selected as the breed's junior champion. Representing the Brown Swiss breed, Inwood Hill Famous Leah, exhibited by Matthew Thompson. Into the ring comes our Guernsey junior champion. You're looking at Warwick Manor JCP Shamrock. Exhibited by Colby Stolfus from East Earl, Pennsylvania. This heifer was the winner of this Summer Yearling class, then competed on to be the breed's junior champion. Bred by Kevin Stolfus' family from East Earl, Pennsylvania. That's your Guernsey junior champion, Warwick Manor JCP Shamrock, exhibited by Colby Stolfus. At the gate now is your hosting junior champion, Snapsbert Tattoo Rolex. Exhibited by Jason Pereiro, New Mexico. Bred by Snapsburg Holsteins, Young America, Minnesota. This Holstein was the winner of the Summer Yearling class and received that junior champion ribbon. Hosting junior champion Snapsbird Tattoo Rolex, exhibited by Jason Pereiro. Into the ring now comes your Jersey junior champion, Vieira Kid Rock, Georgia, exhibited by Tyler Miranda from Houston, California. Therefore was the winner of the summer yearling class. Stood the competition to come out on top as the breed's junior champion. Bred by the Vieira Dairy Farms of Hillmar, California. That's your Jersey junior champion, Vieira Kid Rock, Georgia, exhibited by Tyler Miranda. Into the ring comes your Milking Shorthorn junior champion, Apples and Waves, Fantasy Rain, exhibited by Ava Wood from Shoreham, Vermont. She was the winner of the fall yearling class and then received the junior champion award. Bred by Amy Maxim of Swanton, Vermont. Your Milking Shorthorn junior champion, that's Apples and Waves, Fantasy Rain, exhibited by Ava Wood. Now at the gate is your red and white junior champion. That's Accelerant Red Bull Red. Accelerant, I believe that is. Accelerant Red Bull Red. Exhibited by Landry Gilbert and Colt Buckley from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Heifer was the winner of the fall heifer class. And then on to be the breed's junior champion. Bred by Daniel Olson of Leno, Wisconsin. Your red and white junior champion, Accelerate Red Bull Red, exhibited by Colt Buckley and Landry Gilbert from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. So there you have your 7 junior champions from this year's junior show. Talked about the quality of the youth, presentations that they made of their animals, and down to your Supreme Parade with super quality for all 7 of these animals competing now to be the Supreme. Our judging procedure for the Supreme Awards is our judges will place the animals 1 through 7, starting with their first place choice right down through 7, and we use the majority opinion. So as it works out, the judges' scores are tabulated. Whoever receives the lowest number, which would be the highest ranking, will be our Supreme Champion heifer. And in the second spot, of course, the reserve. If we do have a tie, and that occasionally does happen, then we take the animals that are in the tie and have our judges to vote again. So judges, again, we ask that you please do no talking during the entire process. After you turn your cards in to our Assistant Superintendent Roger Sparrow, we ask again, no talking until the tabulation process is all complete. All right, judges, once our animals are set up, if you would like to move in for a closer examination, you may do so at this time. All right, exhibitors, if you would now, let's go to a head-to-tail lineup facing the announcer's table, please. A head-to-tail lineup facing the announcer's table. And judges, you may turn in your judging cards. And again, we ask judges, again, no talking until our tabulation process is complete. Head-to-tail lineup, please. As we start the tabulation process, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at some of the finest of our dairy animals in the country today, and some great young folks on the halter. What a pride it is for each and every one of them to have their animals here in the Supreme Show for the North American International Livestock Expo Show and here in the Supreme Drive. How about a super round of applause for the young folks and their fine heifers? The tabulation process is complete, and we can tell you who the winners are here in just a moment. Just a reminder again, though, that the Supreme Champion Heifer receives $500, and the Reserve Supreme Champion Heifer receives $250. That's all provided by the North American International Livestock Expo and the Kentucky State Fair Board. So if we could have representatives of the Fair Board and the North American to take their place at the trophy table. Ms. Corinne Fetter, Executive Director of Expositions, and Fair Board members Marshall Cole, Nick Carter, and Joe Goggin. If you will assist with presentations, along with our General Superintendent, Mr. Warren Beeler. And we will begin with the presentation of the Reserve Supreme Award first of all. So for your 2024 North American International Livestock Expo Junior Dairy Show, the Reserve Supreme Award will go to the Ayrshire. Moy Air R Luminous, presented by Brianna Gartman, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. That's going to be your Reserve Supreme winner, taking home that $250 check and, of course, a recognition. Receiving also those embroidered jackets. Compliments of the folks from Showstring USA. Congratulations, your Reserve Supreme, your Ayrshire Moyer R. Luminous and Brianna Gartman making their way down to the presentation area. Fair Board members are assigned to the livestock events here at our showgrounds. Marcia Coyle represents Kentucky Farm Bureau on the State Fair Board. Joe Goggin representing the livestock industry here in Kentucky. And Nick Carter, who is assistant to the dean at the University of Kentucky College of Agriculture. Ms. Fetter, our executive director, into the picture. So, gentlemen, if you'll move in with the check. How about another round of applause for this fine heifer and this fine youth exhibitor? Moyer R. Luminous and Brianna Gartman, congratulations. That's her Reserve Supreme. And now the suspense as the other six are waiting in anticipation of who the Supreme Award's going to go to. Supreme Champion Heifer for the North American International Livestock Expo 2024 Dairy Show. That award is going to go to the Jersey.
Beautiful balanced heifer here, Jersey summer yearling, a heifer that's just so long for men to, and she spells dairy quality all the way through, just tremendous width through that midsection and walks out on a tremendous set of feet and legs.
Thank you, Judge Cook. So we asked the judge who has the Supreme winner to do some reasons. So we appreciate the fine job there by our Jersey judge. You're looking at Vieira Kid Rock, Georgia. Tyler Miranda from Houston, California. That is your junior exhibitor. So congratulations. That is your Supreme winner receiving that $500 check from the North American. And a special jacket as well, too, from Showstring. So congratulations. Vieira, Kid Rock, Georgia, and Tyler Miranda. That's your Supreme and Reserve. That award went to Allison Gartman. We introduced it wrong, so our apology, Allison. Allison Gartman from Sheboygan, Wisconsin, and Moyer R. Luminous was your Reserve. And then Vieira, Kid Rock, Georgia, and Tyler Miranda. That's your Supreme heifer. And our judges are receiving their judging cards for our cows. We're getting a thumbs up that we're ready for the presentation. grand champion cows for junior show. So we begin first of all with our Ayrshire grand champion cow. At the gate is Lazy M Distinct Reason. Being exhibited by Georgia Hazelwood of Lewisburg, Tennessee. This cow was a winner of the 6 years of age and over class. Competed against the younger cows then to go on to be the breed's grand champion. Bred by the Lazy M Farm, Schweitzer, Wisconsin. You're getting a look at your grand champion Ayrshire cow, Lazy M Distinct Reason. Exhibited by Georgia Hazelwood of Lewisburg, Tennessee. Next at the gate is your Brown Swiss grand champion cow, Loken Stretch Tilly. She's exhibited by Ava, Elena, and Audrey Lummers of Marysville, Ohio. This Brown Swiss cow was a winner of the 4-year-old class. Stood a competition to go on to be the breed's grand champion. So representing your Brown Swiss breed, your grand champion, Loken Stretch Tilly, exhibited by Ava, Elena, and Audrey Lummers of Marysville, Ohio. Into the ring now comes your Guernsey grand champion. That's Hollowview's Tank Tilly. Presented by Colby Stolfus of East Earl, Pennsylvania. This fine Guernsey cow won the 4-year-old cow class and then on to be the grand champion for the Guernsey breed. He was bred by Kevin Stolfus and L.C. Wolf from East Earl, Pennsylvania. So representing your Guernsey breed, your grand champion, Hollowview Tank Tilly, exhibited by Colby Stolfus. Into the ring now comes your Holstein. Holstein grand champion, Limoncello Awesome Lola. Exhibited by Kyle and Casey Clanton of Mulberry Grove, Illinois. It was a winner of the 5-year-old cow class in the Holstein show. And on to be the breed's grand champion. She was bred by the Limoncello Syndicate of Swan, Illinois. Limoncello Awesome Lola, exhibited by Kyle and Casey Clanton, the Holstein grand champion team. Through the gate comes your Jersey grand champion. That's Pacific Edge VIP Tessa. Presented by Colton Sills of Tillamook, Oregon. The winner of the junior 3-year-old class. And came away with the grand champion award for the Jersey breed. Bred by Brent Rocha from Tillamook, Oregon. So that's your Jersey grand champion, Pacific Edge VIP Tessa, exhibited by Colton Sills of Tillamook, Oregon. We're bringing now your Milking Shorthorn grand champion. That's old Bankston J.C. Lipsmock. Exhibited by Sage Dornan from Deerfield, Wisconsin. He was a winner of the yearling heifer in milk class and then moved on to be the breed's grand champion. This young cow was bred by Kurt Wolf and John Cannon from Epworth, Iowa. At your Milking Shorthorn grand champion, old Bankston's J.C. Lipsmack, exhibited by Sage Dorn from Deerfield, Wisconsin. The end of the ring now is your red and white grand champion. Lost Star Roll a Dice Red. exhibited here at our show by Delaney and Callie and Cooper Barber from DeWitt, Iowa. She won the senior 3-year-old class and then on to be the breed's grand champion. Representing the red and white breed, your grand champion, Landstar Roll-A-Dice Red, exhibited by Delaney, Callie, and Cooper Barber. So there you have your outstanding grand champion cows from our North American International Livestock Expo Junior Dairy Show. So we encourage you folks to do your own rail bird judging as they come into the head to tail lineup. Pick out the one you think represents the breed the very best. Which one you think should be the supreme champion. And our judges, that's what they'll be doing. Again, by the majority opinion, they'll mark their 1st through 7th. So their very best down to the 7th. And they're all the very best of our show, as these are your grand champion cows. All right, judges may move in now for closer observation. Well, our Kentucky folks recognize, I'm sure, what that song was, My Old Kentucky Home. Dwayne Carty, our organist, who does a great job. It's long days, and he does a fantastic job on the organ. So, Dwayne, thank you. And My Old Kentucky Home For you folks who are not Kentuckians, well, welcome to our Kentucky home. As most of you spending a week here with us, and we hope that you're enjoying the hospitality and the good times here in the state of Kentucky, and hope that you continue to make plans each and every year to be here for the North American. Dwayne, we appreciate your fine music, appreciate the good job that you do. Let's give Dwayne a nice round of applause. Doesn't he do a great job on the organ? All right, judges are back at the rail and marking their cards. And let's get our cows into the head-to-tail lineup. Again, we ask judges, please no talking until we complete our tabulation process and make sure we have no ties. Thanks to our judges for their outstanding work at this year's North American. Cole Cruz, who did the Ashers, Tyler Reynolds, who did the Swiss, Kim Grew, who did the Guernseys, Kevin Jorgensen, our Holstein judge, Trent Gilgis judged the Jerseys, Katie Beard did the Shorthorns, and the red and white judges, Micah Matlock. Judges, thank you for your outstanding work and the great way that you work with our junior exhibitors. We'll start the tabulation process, and somebody's going to take home $2,000 having a Supreme Cow for the junior show and $500 for the reserve. So again, you're looking at some of the best cows in our nation today and outstanding juniors on the halter. Let's give these cows and these fine youth a big, big round of applause. Our tabulation process is complete. We have our winners. We're going to begin with our Reserve Supreme Champion Cow presentation at $500 award. So if our presenters will take their place, Ms. Corinne Fetter, Executive Director, and Fair Board members, and General Superintendent Warren Beegler, if you'll take your place at the trophy area. The Reserve Supreme Champion for 2024 North American International Livestock Junior Show is going to be the Holstein. Limoncello Awesome Lola, exhibited by Casey and Kyle Clanton of Mulberry Grove, Illinois. That's going to be your reserve champion. Receiving that $500 award. Check from the North American International Livestock Expo. And the custom embroidered jacket from Showstring USA. Reserve Supreme, her Holstein cow, her grand champion Limoncello Awesome Lola. Again, she was a winner of the 5-year-old cow class. And then selected as the grand champion. Now selected as your Reserve Supreme champion. So once again, let's congratulate Kyle and Casey Clanton from Mulberry Grove, Illinois, having a Reserve Supreme with their Holstein Grand Champion. Now we're going to get the $2,000 check that comes from the North American International Livestock Expo. We got the big check, and then we got the real check for them too. And of course the banner, the purple and gold banners that are customary for the North American International Livestock Expo. So ladies and gentlemen, for your junior show here for 2024, your Supreme Champion cow will be the Jersey. At Pacific Edge VIP Tessa, exhibited by Colt and Seals from Tillamook, Oregon. Congratulations.
Jersey junior 3-year-old cow here. A cow with so much mass. She has so much strength up to that front end and a welded on mammary system. A beautiful forerunner that's welded into the body wall and so much height and width to that rear udder. And show was a few hours ago and a cow still holds that much seam. It's pretty impressive. So much quality through that mammary system. Congratulations.
Thank you, Judge. Now moving into the presentation area for that $2,000 award and the banner. So congratulations, Pacific Edge VIP Tessa, Colt and Seals, our exhibitor from Tillamook, Oregon. And again, we salute all of our junior exhibitors for a great show. As again, we had an increase in our numbers this year. We had to the ring last year 836 head. This year 852 head, so a 16 head increase. Anytime you can maintain, and today for your dairy shows, that's fantastic. So we had an increase, and we salute all you junior exhibitors for making that possible. 4 out of 7 of breeds had an increase this year. So congratulations. We thank you for being here. We hope that you hang around with us for the open shows. Of course, they begin tomorrow and continue right on down through Monday. We'll have a Supreme Open show, and that will be on Monday afternoon. Again, thanks to our junior folks. We look forward to hosting your National Junior Dairy Shows in 2025. Any junior exhibitors that are leaving tonight, we remind you that you will need a release. So please go to the livestock office in the next 30 minutes or so and get that release so you're ready to roll later tonight.